Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the Arbiter, and I'm back with more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. How we doing tonight? So I ran a stress test, and I have some exciting news. We will be able to stream Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the near future. So, yes, that's very exciting. Let's just get into it then. How many games in the Assassin's Creed series have I streamed? Me and Rick did 3 for 4th of July this year. And then I'm doing this, and I'm doing Black Flag periodically throughout the year. Do we have a game? There we go. And now we wait for the servers to connect. So I got my mom and my sister's Christmas presents wrapped today, so I'm happy about that. And I got the official offer letter for my new job yesterday evening after the stream, so that was exciting. I knew I got the job, but now it's official, so yeah, perfect. I hate the leather armor on Edward's outfit. It's so stupid looking. Well, we're going into uncharted waters. We're going to scour the seas for... Hold up, did I... Cayman Sound, I did that. Grand Cayman, I did that. Where's my ship? My ship is located over here. Okay.
Ride the wind for all she's worth.
Let's focus on those collectibles.
Incoming at break.
Oh, I have pirate hunters on my tail. That looks like a frigate. Yeah, that's a brig. We're fine. I'm the biggest, meanest motherfucker in these waters that isn't a super boss. I've never killed any of the super bosses in this game. I would like to, but they are just, even at maxed upgrades for your ship, they're just needlessly brutal. It's not like in Assassin's Creed 3 where you can cheese a fight by infinitely surviving on your last scrap of health by bracing in a battle with the naval combat. If you take too many hits, it doesn't matter if you brace, you are absolutely fucked 6 ways from Sunday. That's a big ship. Man of War. It has reals, but do I want that? Do I really feel like taking on a Man of War right now? Nah, I just want to sail around and get the Uncharted treasures. Who's that? Spanish Man of War and frigate. Rum and sugar, that's... Whoops. That's what I get for not minding the road. Or the sea, rather. I gotta keep my eyes on the ocean. I fancy to swim. I really wish I got the mod. I really wish I could get the mod for the red recolor of this outfit working. This outfit looks so much better in red. You know what? I'm gonna do something silly. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to that man of war, but that frigate is sailing right into my direction. Let's take on an entire ship just by myself. I was so good at the combat in this game that I actually tried to fight a super boss just by boarding them by myself by swimming out to them, but the game killed me. The ships have a kill field where they'll just fire all their guns and one-shot you. It's unfortunate, really. Hi, gents. I'm gonna kill everyone on board this vessel. Because I fucking can. Human shield! Yeah! You think you're gonna hit me? No! No, boy. You are getting hit by me, not the other way around. Oh, you with the axe might be a problem. You're a basic bitch. I can kill you without having to break your guard or do anything crazy. Oh, he backhanded me. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna throw this big guy off balance, kill him, knock him over the side, and the captain is still countering. That's fine. No, attack the basic bitch. Don't attack the captain. Come on! Come right at me, buddy! Or are we just gonna stand here holding our dicks? He knows the second he attacks me, he's going to die. Come on! Well, I mean, I guess I could just shoot him, but that wouldn't be much fun. I like sword. That's a personal weapon. Alright, now to check the body for ammo. Because I need to reload my pistols. Well, that is everyone on the ship killed. Climbing up the ramp is always a fucking bitch. Oh, we have a 3.5 wanted level, huh? Wild Dog, how you doing? Is that you, Jeff?
Side, here they come!
I think I saw your message on Steam earlier. I couldn't really answer it because I was in the middle of streaming, though. How you been, man? Okay, let's see if we can loot this ship since I killed everyone on board. Oh, looks like I had to shoot it. Good, I didn't know you had a clone. Which lab did you get him out of? A clone? What do you mean? Oh, is that in the video? Let me tab out and check. We will... I guess we'll repair the Jackdaw. Shift tab. Aurelius Twitch TV. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I got him off the planet of Camino.
Loose main sails! Loose all! Party like!
That is a man of... Wow, that's carrying more reals than usual. Love their discounts. Yeah. They give you a great price if you order in bulk, I hear. Yes, we need to head this way to the Uncharted treasure chest and Animus fragment. I love the shanties in this game. I'll listen to them on my phone and like even sing them in my when I'm going about my daily chores. Is that a Man of War? Yeah, that one only has 1,000 reals. I'm not terribly interested. I have so much gold that I don't know what to do with it all. And it's not like in Sid Meier's Pirates where the ending you get is affected by the amount of treasure you've obtained in your adventure. I mean, you are a pirate, so you're supposed to have a lot of gold, but I feel like past a certain amount, it's just making a number go up. You don't even have to divide the plunder with your men to keep them happy. Maybe this game could have benefited from a game mechanic like that. I was never quite happy that you couldn't take other ships like the big ones. Oh, I know, right? I mean, technically you can with the fleet, but you're right. The fact that you can't, like, take them over and keep them as your own. Sid Meier's Pirates let you do that. That was a great game. Although it doesn't have as in-depth of its game mechanics when you, as this game does. I feel like if you were to hybridize Sid Meier's Pirates, remake it with the game mechanics of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or like borrow mechanics from Sid Meier's Pirates and put it into a game like Black Flag, you'd have the ultimate pirate game there. I had it on PSP, it was nice. Oh, it's funny you mentioned that. I tried to play Sid Meier's Pirates on PSP on my handheld recently, and I couldn't figure out the controls, and I got absolutely raffle stomped. I'm so used to playing it with a number pad. I love that game though. That game brings out my Black Air Force energy. I steal from everyone, even my allies. The English had a new warship leaving port, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna steal this ship of the line. I don't care that I'm working for the English. That's mine now. I've taken on a ship of 100 men with just me and 5 other dudes. You have no idea how much I wanted to order older pirate MMOs to feel more actiony like that. I used to play Puzzle Pirates and the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO. Dude, it's funny you mentioned that. The Pirates of the Caribbean MMO is up via server emulators now. If you look up Legacy of Pirates online, you can download it and play it for free. I'm probably going to stream it at some point with one of my friends after we finish Old Republic. Although that's a long ways out, because Old Republic is a huge MMO. We're just going to do the main story and its expansions. We're probably not going to do like side content or raids or anything like that. I wanted to do stuff like start a guild and like do raids in that game, but not enough of our viewers or MMO players are active when we are for us to do that. Ever since I tried Star Wars Galaxies, they have EMUs for that too. Yeah, you know, I remember you showing me Galaxies when we hung out together when we were teenagers a couple times. That's actually up via server emulators now too. Star Wars Galaxies had its code leaked by one of its devs, which isn't legal, but it was great for us because people reverse engineered the source code, got a fan version up and running, so now you can play it for free. That's another one that I would love to play with my friends. well, my friend Rick. I would love to get the community involved and do MMO nights, though. That would be a lot of fun. Alright. We got that treasure chest. Let's go get that Animus fragment. 2 Mana Wars? What are they doing? Rum and sugar, and a lot of reals. And that one has some rum, but not as much. So it's probably an escort. Let's see if we can pick a fight with that one. Oh, I didn't realize it was in that kind of gray area. I thought the EMUs were pricing the server code, piecing the server code together bit by bit. They even said you need to have a real CD to play it legally. Oh no, it's the source code got leaked back in like the mid-2010s, and it saved everyone a lot of work. And it's not illegal to possess the code, but it was illegal to dump it. But thankfully, the devs of that game were fucking based and decided to. Oh my lord! That was. I've never been preempted like that. Holy shit. Okay. Yes! But yeah, actually, let me tab out really quick so I can show it to you. Star Wars Galaxy's Restoration, it's called. If you Google that, you'll be able to download it and play it for free without a disc. I actually tried to pirate Star Wars Galaxy's discs way back in the early 2010s because I wanted to try it out. But I realized that I had no idea like how to connect to the servers. Okay, did I kill those 2 guys? Yeah, I killed those 2 guys. Being a space pirate wasn't good enough for you, huh? Nah. Spaceships just aren't as cool as old wooden ships. They don't have that wow factor that old wooden ships do. Some things never go out of style, they just become less practical. I say practicality be damned. Oh, and I got shot in the back. Not to worry, we'll return hostile, return fire? No, I'm not shooting, I'm slashing people. Cutting up nicely. I'm surprised that guy didn't parry me. I love the camera for this. It's like really nice. The tilt makes it feel dynamic. Like it can't keep up with the action. The melee system in Assassin's Creed is so confusing to learn. In 3 and 4, it's actually pretty straightforward. You have basic guards, then you have guys who are like officers' uniforms who you need to counter before you can attack, or counter and press space to break their guard. And then you have big guys who you just need to press space to break their guard, to throw them off balance, like this one here. Yeah. Oh boy, roll out of the way. Those big guys can be very punishing. Alright, I need to kill the enemy scouts. Oh, they're up on the scouts are on the crow's nest. Okay, I'll take this lift up. Oh, and there goes the rifle. Alright, I'll just shoot this guy with my pistol. Now we destroy the flag. To this day, I still wonder how Legends of Pirates Online hasn't gotten shut down by Disney. I guess Disney isn't really doing anything with the Pirates of the Caribbean IP, so they're just indifferent to what the fans do with it. Which is kind of sad. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies were absolutely phenomenal. Alright, yeah, let's repair the Jackdaw. Alright, we have, I think, a maximum wanted level. I don't know if the wanted level goes up to 5 or 4 in this game. It's been a while. Yeah, and I bet you'd take this over Origins any day. Can you call it an assassination if you have to run around and stab them 20 times over? Is it really that bad in Origins? I wouldn't know, I've never played it, but man, that does not sound like fun. What's the cargo on that? Oh, that one has wood, and, well, that is a lot of sugar, and 2,000 reals is pretty nice. But we don't need more reals. Oh, I went the complete opposite direction I need to go. It has heavy parallels to The Division. They want to monetize players to make it easier. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity is started doing the microtransaction trend. They kind of fucked off with that in Odyssey, though. I actually was stress testing my computer with my computer's new 5080 GPU with Odyssey to see how hot it would make my computer, because the old 3080 would overheat when I was running that. And I found out that this 5080 runs Odyssey just fine. Yeah, but at least it was fun to play. I can deal with paid cosmetics, but sheesh. Yeah, Unity is a lot of fun if Unity is a lot of fun when you can run it. Thankfully my computer is strong enough to run Unity. Yeah, I don't care about the pirate hunters right now. But yeah, when I was playing Odyssey, I noticed that they did have DLC, but they didn't really have microtransactions in that. Not to mention they looked good in a lot of cases. Fashions Creed. I like that. Oh, is somebody firing mortars at me? Oh no, it was behind us. Why do I have chain shot loaded?
Ease off the wind.
I will say, while the naval combat in Black Flag is vastly superior to Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 3 did have one really nice feature for naval combat, where if you braced on your lowest amount of health... Oh, hold up. I'm gonna have to take care of this ant really quick. Okay, you fucked right off. Okay, maybe using those fire barrels in that close proximity wasn't the best of ideas. I just wanted to collect this shiny Animus fragment, and you had to go and ruin my perfectly good evening. Now I have to kill you. Alright, that brig's out of the picture, but that frigate's getting pretty close. Oh, that kind of took a chunk out of me, too. But yeah, the Assassin's Creed Unity outfits look dapper as fuck in pretty much all of them. Although some are a bit goofy. But I mean, French fashion has always been a bit, like, up its own ass. Honestly, the fashion industry in general feels like one of the most pretentious industries out there. That and the film industry. Although, that's not to say I don't like any art house kind of films. I'm one of the few people on Earth that actually liked Megalopolis. I actually bought a DVD of it, and it turned out to be the German version, because of course it was. There was no American version distribution for that film. But it did come with an English dub track, so I do ultimately have an English video file of the of Megalopolis. Francis Ford Coppola's multi-million-dollar flop. Man sold his vineyard and put a bunch of money into it, and it did just the worst. It's not a good film, but it is an entertaining film. Very visually interesting. Very pretty. When I watched that movie in theaters, my thought was that it shouldn't be in a film festival or in a movie theater, but instead should be displayed in art galleries. I wish it was more common to just offer more perspective in games. First-person VR, third-person isometric. You know, I'd pay extra to experience fun ship battles like this in first-person. Have you been to a film festival before? No, I have not. I feel like first-person in this game would be a bit not... overwhelming is probably the best term for it. I like this third-person camera.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
My cousin, I think, has been to a few film festivals. Actually, come to think of it, doesn't Sea of Thieves have first-person perspective? Or am I misremembering that? Pardon me, had to take a swig of my water. It does, but it's much more cartoony. Yeah, that's true. The art direction in that game does not feel grounded in the slightest like Black Flag does. I remember when this game first came out back in 2013, I had just built my first computer. I was in community college at the time. I had spent a bunch of money to build a computer. I think my build was ultimately like $800. My current computer is worth well beyond that. But but the first game that I played on my brand new computer that I'd built myself was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I played this so much. I would tell my friends I was calling it a night, and then I would play like Assassin's Creed Black Flag for like an extra 2.5 hours or 3 hours. Not bad. Our computers usually average around $1,000. You would call me a bougie motherfucker if I told you how much I've invested in this computer. Hey, Rini, how you doing? Rini, I'm just chatting with my friend Jeff. Jeff's one of my IRL friends. He stopped in to say hi. Jeff Rini is a streamer friend of mine. I was just talking about how much I sunk into this computer. The GPU alone is $1,000. I have 128 gigs of RAM, which, mind you, that's in 2022's RAM prices and money, not this year's money. I have a $1,000 solid state drive for storage, which is 8 terabytes, and then I have a $250 M2 storage drive. Hi, Monchi. Just getting casually doxxed over here. Oh, sorry. I can bleep that out in the VOD if you want. No biggie? Okay. I'm so used to I'm so used to having people that I know personally on here, and we're all very casual with names, except for my younger brother. My younger brother is only known as the Omen, and he doesn't want to get his name revealed with good reason. I don't know how if you've heard the news about my younger brother, Jeff, but he's developed some unfortunate outlooks. We'll just leave it at that. Now, let's see. Our story mission is over here in Kingston, but I want to see what other parts of this ocean we can explore. We've still got Cayman Sound to visit, and then we've still got these 2 quadrants of the sea to explore. If it's just my first name, that's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't use people's last names. That's tangible information that could lead to a dox. I think I'm the only one whose last name is public knowledge on this channel. I thought he did pretty well for himself. That's unfortunate. Let me know if there's anything you'd want to DM about. Nah, it's... I mean, Omen did do pretty well for himself. He's got a girlfriend, a house. It's just... He I mean, it's no secret. Everyone here knows this about him. He has beef with the Jews. He pulled a Kanye. He went full Kanye West essentially. Oh well, what happened then? Yeah, like yeah, Omen has beef with the Jews. Yeah. Unfortunately, we still keep him around and let him come on from time to time because he is a entertaining guest star. He's kind of a punchline for everyone to laugh at. And, you know, I think he knows that's why I keep him around. Because I've mentioned this before on stream, and he doesn't really care that I say that about him. Now let's head to the Cayman Sound and see what treasures await us there. Assuming the storm doesn't cause us any problems. One of my favorite things to do in Sid Meier's Pirates is I would use the storms to like basically pick up speed. I would ride the edge of storms and get some serious speed out of my ships doing that. The hurricanes in this game are much more oh shit moments than they are oh hey cool. Because you have rogue waves that can fuck up your ship, and water spouts. That's one thing that the weather system in this game gets really nice. But yeah, Rini here, if she's still in the chat, she actually recently re-debuted on YouTube with a new model. She is a Dragon Girl VTuber, and her avatar was inspired by Dragonair or Dratini. Well, we both knew Omen was pretty influenceable in some cases. I don't hold it against him. There's worse to be in the world than right or wrong about politics.
Incoming
I really wish more people had that outlook. You probably remember Jay, right? I don't know if you remember Brandon or Brian, but Jay cut me off over politics. Or he put our friendship on hiatus because of politics. I don't know if he was telling the truth when he said we'd see each other again someday, and that it wasn't goodbye. I don't know if he was just trying to make me feel better, but he took serious umbrage with the fact that I voted for Trump and didn't regret it. And I mean, in some ways I do regret it, in other ways I don't. I am so tired of what politics has done to this country. I don't hate liberals. I don't hate people who vote for Democrats. What I hate is the media who's whipped everyone into a paranoid frenzy, making everyone think we're each other's enemy. I think the media needs to be held responsible for lying to the public and making everyone paranoid and hate each other. Jardan's just silence my man here. Yeah.
That's a man of war, sir! Royal Navy!
What do they got? I've noticed the man-o-wars are starting to carry more gold. Where am I? Oh, I'm sailing around the back way to Cayman. Okay.
I think we've lost them, sir.
And now velvets. I guess if you're going to be silenced by anything, it should be a mouthful of velvets. Oh, Velveeta. Yeah, I'm not really a Velveeta guy. I'm more of a Colby Jack guy when it comes to cheese. Omen really liked Velveeta. He'd buy Baby Bells and just eat whole things of Velveeta. So what was your meaningful comment on outlooks again? My meaningful comments on outlooks? I was just talking about how it's like I don't care like who votes for what at this point. I want the news agencies to be held accountable for lying to everyone and whipping everyone into a paranoid frenzy and making everyone hate each other. Yeah, as long as we can be friends and talk things out, that's all that really matters. Exactly. Like, my dad is a democratic socialist, but he and I can still have a civilized discussion because we understand that that ultimately at the end of the day, we both want the same thing. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to fight. I wanted to dock here and collect treasure, but that's just not in the cards, I guess. We actually have a dog now? Oh, nice! What kind of dog is it? More pirate hunters. Her name is Luna, small terrier type of dog. Came with Dad's girlfriend. Nice, good for your dad. My dad's dog is named Luna too. She's a deer-head chihuahua.
Here it comes! Steady there! Got up 2 planks!
Okay, so I have maxed... Okay, I have reached one at level 4. Shit. Holy fuck! I am in kind of a bad way. I've got to watch what I'm doing here. Wow, yeah. I'm hoping I find a girlfriend sometime soon. My last serious relationship was... I don't know if Rini counts. I mean, Sky and me weren't really a couple as much as I wish we had been, at least when things started. Sky... The problem with Sky is she celebrated Charlie Kirk's death, and that's when I'm like, okay, no, you and me are through. I'm not associating with someone who celebrates terrorism. How did blowing up that powder keg not injure anybody on the enemy ship? Me and Rini, our relationship was complicated. We had feelings for each other, we both did, but the problem is, Rini was polyamorous and I'm monogamous, so that just wouldn't work out in the long run. And you know, it's like I told my dad. I wish I didn't care, but but my feelings were strong enough to feel hurt about, feel like hurt or disappointed or bent out of shape about it. Sadly, a common political meme these days. Thankfully, it's not impossible to find folks interested in monogamy these days. Yeah. And then before Rini, the last serious relationship I had was, well, there was this girl named Scarlett who I was in a long-distance relationship for via a dating app, which, don't ask me how that happened. Dating apps never worked for me. That was kind of an outlier. But she was in Florida, and she was interesting. I liked her. I thought she was cute. She had food nicknames for me like Gumdrop, but she would claim that I would leave her on red when no, she's the one who would leave me on red. And I think she smoked pot, and I think that made her like not register when that I was sending messages to her. I don't know what was all going on there. She was kind of insecure, and at first I didn't mind that. But when she accused me of leaving her on red when she was doing that to me, that's when I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna work. That's too bad. And then before that was Emily, and we were... I don't know if we would have done it. I don't know how serious our relationship would have become. We did a few things here and there that I would not, that in retrospect I probably shouldn't have done. We never had like sex, but we did stuff in that department. But she had schizophrenia, and there's a history of that in my family, with my dad's mom and my mom's dad both having it. By some miracle, neither me nor Omen, and as far as I know, my sister doesn't have it. And I feel that, and I'm like, you know, it's probably for the best that me and Emily never became anything too crazy, but because we don't need to reintroduce that into the family. But at the same time, one day she just stopped responding to my texts and didn't communicate and just dropped all communications. I hope she's all right. For all I know, she could have been hospitalized or dead. I got you. You wouldn't want to wake those bad genes up. Yeah. Take out that officer over there. Can I kill him? No, he saw me coming. I wish the aerial assassination worked. Woo! That was close. I knew a guy in high school who was obsessed with the Assassin's Creed games. He would walk up to people and like lift his wrist like he was gonna do the hidden blade to him. And one day he goes up to me and starts to do it, and just out of reflex, I just go, "No, thank you." And that got him to like just die laughing. He's like, "Imagine someone's gonna stab you and you just say no, thank you." that was funny.
Hope everyone enjoys it here.
The power of
Please
politeness shields you. Exactly. Alright, let's go destroy the enemy flag. Whoa, oh, did we get him? Alright, let's take out this guy with the rifle over here. He's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's cool. I still hit him even though the reticle didn't close in all the way. I like it when I do cool stuff like that. Oh, this is English? I mean, I should know that this is English. The guys are wearing red uniforms. That's obvious English. I guess it didn't register to me. I thought they were Spanish. Have you ever played Oni? I've played like 5 minutes of Ao Oni, if that counts. Unless you're talking about an entirely different game, in which case probably not. No. Let's lower our wanted level. Old Bungie game, third-person shooter.
Join us.
No, this is my first time hearing it. All right, now hopefully hopefully the game will let me park and I can disembark onto that island. I think you'd like it. It was pretty badass. There's a PC version too. I'll look into it. I have so many games on my backlog. It's shameful. Alright, Cayman Sound. Seems like this is an uncharted part of the island. One of my viewers actually sent me the Mass Effect collection and the Halo Master Chief collection. I feel kind of obligated to stream those at some point in the near future because... Oh, we have a mission. The Taino Assassin? Taino? Because they were a gift from one of my viewers.
Lady. Just thought you might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. You may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We don't make mistakes.
Oh, typical. Twist a Templar play to our back to play safer to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure I help you. You let me keep the key if it turns up. Right. You're offended. I'll go.
We will challenge you to a hunting contest.
A hunting contest,
Gather
you
more
say?
skins than us, and you win.
Easy. Let's go.
Okay, I need to skin beavers. Shit. There's one. Gotta get it. That's one. We're 1 for 1 now.
That was just luck.
I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 had a smarter hunting system. Yeah.
That's not fair.
Oh, you Oh, that sucks. Okay, she got it before we did.
What makes you believe you can beat us?
What's the V key on my keyboard? Oh, it's not letting me shoot the damn thing.
We're persistent, but I will always be faster.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Do it, do it, do it! Do it, you fuck! That's not good, she's ahead of us.
It's obvious hunting is not in your blood.
Yes, obviously not. Okay, that puts us at 3 for 3.
I'm not worried. You will never win.
There's another one. Four. Okay, we're in the lead.
The White Jaguar. A fine catch. You have more than proven yourself. We accept your help.
Okay.
What?
Look,
Frigate. Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
no. Those are your Templars. You have a ship and a paleface, vessel and passport. Meet us at Gran Cayman to help us investigate.
All right then. And that puts us on the on track for the Templar key, which will get us the Templar suit. And the Templar suit does look really nice. It's a shame that you get it so late in the game. One of my design philosophies of building a video game, especially an RPG, is that the player character should have access to all the outfits and all the cool gear that they want to use by the halfway mark of the game. Assuming that the game doesn't have New Game Plus. This game doesn't have that, sort of. It's a little weird. You can go and play like old missions, but you can't like you can't unexplore the world. I feel like it would be really cool to have a New Game Plus in this game, where you could like keep all your outfits and upgrades. I don't know. Where is this animus fragment? It's supposed to be right on top of me, but I don't see it. Oh. How the hell am I supposed to get that? There we go. That's mine now. I wonder if Seth Macbeth is a period-appropriate nickname for you as a VTuber. Macbeth. I don't know about that. My last name is Welsh. Oh, I already... Wait. Why is this chest open? I don't remember opening this. Okay, how the hell am I going to get up there? There's gotta be a way to, like, climb up this rock structure so we can get to that animus fragment. I remember when I first played this game all the way back in 2013 or 2014. Oh, here's how. Okay. I managed to collect every animus fragment except for one in Kingston because that one was bugged. You would just clip right through it and it wouldn't collect. They fixed that, though. Another one of these treasure maps, I think. Actually, no, this wasn't on a corpse. This might just be a document. The assassin. Lost as I was in my reverie, I'd failed to see the envelope slipped beneath the door to my bedchamber. It read thus: "Dear sir, forgive the alarm I must have raised with my questions, but you have the exact likeness of a man my colleagues and I have longed to meet. Allow me an audience and I will explain all. Your friend, Loreno Torres." I pondered this letter for some time that evening, wondering what it could mean that I had the exact likeness of a man he knew, and why it should raise so much intrigue.
Nice to meet you.
I wondered
I'm
at
Garlic.
this for hours, pacing about the room with a mind to slip from my chamber, when of a sudden I heard a rapid succession of reports from pistols and rifles outside in the garden. To my ear it sounded as if a war had begun, with me as a bystander at its center. I dropped to my knees and hid on the far side of my bed away from the window and shut my eyes, but as I did this a voice called out to me from my chamber doors. "Master Kavanaugh," it said. I raised my head and opened my eyes, and there stood a figure cutting a terrible outline. Hooded and robed in dusky sienna, the man lifted a small pipe to his lips and blew. I felt a sting upon my neck, as if from a mosquito. I opened my mouth to protest, but there a wave of fatigue took me and I fell asleep. I don't even know what what Macbeth was about. It just feels kind of close. Macbeth is basically Lion King, but with people. Let's go open that chest over there. Climb this. Synchronize with this vantage point. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I shouldn't have done that. Because there is an animus fragment right here, and I need to claim it. There we go. Now there's a treasure map by that cadaver and a chest just by it. Alright, we got a treasure map. One of these days, I really need to, I need to go and, like, collect from all the treasure maps we've gathered. I was gonna say, is that guy walking on water? What is he Peter or Jesus? What's going on here? Looks like just being in proximity to him saved him. Alright. We've done everything on the Caymans. Oh wait, no, there is still that mission in, over here. Let's fast travel. I may not be Christian, but I appreciate the merits of a good story. Yeah.
Opia, and how are we today?
Surprised. We did not think you would keep your word. Tell us, why do you expect to find your magic key here?
It holds an irresistible attraction to Templars, if that is who bought these ships.
We don't know what the Templars could want here. These people lead simple fishing lives.
Or perhaps not so simple. I'll go and have a mingle, see what we can find out.
Alright, it looks like our destination is over that way, so let's go. Plus, they make it a lot easier these days with free online audiobooks. Oh yeah. The fact that the Bible that I have off the Google store has a narrate feature made it possible for me to read the whole Bible from front to back. I tell you, it would have... I've tried to read the Bible on multiple occasions.
You must have made a fortune.
I did. But you know, this is exactly why they call me the King of Fishermen.
Who calls you that?
Oh, don't be Jealous?
Jealous? I'm not jealous.
I'll show you the bill of sale if you like. Senorita Marquez's right-hand man, Vargas, signed it himself.
They could not have known. They couldn't. Not one of the beloved great
Technology is ever the
I'll show you
double-edged
the bill of
sword.
sale if you like. Senorita Marquez's right-hand man, Vargas, signed it himself. She's using his home as her headquarters.
I've always found it silly that people seem to find science and Christianity at odds with each other, when most of the universities in the West were founded by Christians, and most of the scientists in the 19th century were Christians themselves, or 19th and 20th century, excuse me. Did you guys know that the Big Bang was proposed by a Christian theologian? That's why I point and laugh at Christians who are anti-creation, who are like hardcore creationists.
You're not some cloak-twitching prig, are you?
Oh, I have to steal from this guy. I don't just follow him. Okay, I've never been the best at, like, tailing NPCs in these games. I guess I could just jump him.
Devious, simple mind behind these machinations. They may be
Perfect. I can't believe I pulled that off. I know... I hear even Ted Kaczynski followed a Christian's work, though they didn't like the Christian part. Yeah, Ted Kaczynski's kind of his own thing. Whether he followed a Christian's ideas or not, I don't know. I don't know enough about anarcho-primitivism to say what its origins are, or like who influenced who. I do find it funny that the judge used Kaczynski's manifesto to say, no, this guy isn't crazy, he's just evil. It was so well worded and so well put together that they're like, no, you're not crazy, you're just evil. Did you know that in Mega Man Battle Network 2, the one character who got his name localized was Speedy Dave, when in the Japanese version of the game, his name is Dave Kaczynski?
Captain's home.
Wait a minute, what? Oops! I almost completely fucked up. I wonder if Ted Kaczynski was the inspiration for the Postal Dude.
No.
Mind you, I'm talking about Postal 1's Postal Dude. Postal Dude from Postal 2 is a little different. He's more of a parody of the guy from Postal 1.
Were you successful?
I kept overhearing this name. Marquez. Friend of yours?
Her name matches that of the man who destroyed our village. We fought and lost, but the leader did not live to enjoy his victory.
You think this woman is related?
If she is, we are not safe.
The bill of sale we stole gives the address of a man in her employ. Vargas.
I saw. I know where it is.
Let's pay the bait boy a visit. Find out what he knows.
Follow us. You must try to understand what it is at stake.
I've got some idea.
No, it's more than your key. There are those who say that Taino are already extinct. We will never be extinguished. Our fight continues.
She's just walking around this building. We could have just turned this way earlier.
Here it is. The home of Vargas. Hide. We'll use use the element of surprise to our advantage. Right there. Take position.
I'm trying to climb.
Get out of sight. You must hide.
Oh, I have to hide in the hay bale? I thought I could just stand on the roof.
Hola.
State your business.
I hope for an audience with Señorita Marquez. Chase him.
And you're banned for promoting buying viewers. Ah, shit. Well, game, you didn't give me much of a chance there, did you? What? Oh, that was Ophelia. Whoops! That one's on me. God bless it. How are they already that far away? Okay, so I'm supposed to fail this mission, I guess? Then what difference did it make that he got to his ship, you fucking mongrel? Thank you, game. Very cool.
He's getting away! Hurry! Don't let him get away!
Awaiting order! Fire and others!
We did the battle ship intact. If he drowns, we'll lose Marquez. We've got him.
Yeah, that was so cool! Ow, you just punched me in the face? You dick waffle. Kick him in the nuts! Alright, asshole. You're next.
Out with it, lad. Where's Marquez? Why is she here?
She's already left for Juventude. Find her there if you must. Her army will teach you a lesson.
Juventud is the island of our enemies. If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we're her target.
How many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy. On Juventud, we have been at truce since the death of the first Marquez, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still want your key.
Well, I do want that key, so that's what we're gonna do. Assuming those pirate hunters don't catch up with us. Okay, where am I going for that key? Kingston. Providencia. Do I have a journal? Do I have a quest journal that I can look at? Crafting, inventory, progress tracker. got ourselves an Uncharted treasure chest. That puts us at 41 out of 46 total Uncharted treasure chests. I am scouring this ocean for all that is shiny and bright. Let's head for that fort. I feel like picking a fight with a military base. Well, I can see it through the I can get its stats through the spyglass, but I don't see it. Oh wow, they're firing on me. Wait for it. Now! Whoops! I ran into the rocks. That's entirely on me. We'll have to buff that out. The combat music in this game is absolutely dope. Fire. The fort's been breached. Let's storm her.
Storm captain, looks bad.
Why is it that there's always a storm when I attack a fort? It never fails. Come on, climb the wall. There you go. Really? He's not vulnerable while aiming? That's kind of broken. Oh! Ouch! Remarkably, I'm not dead. Kick him in the nuts. You shouldn't have picked a fight with me, asshole. Now you gotta die. Alright, we need to kill more officers. Okay, we're not going that way, I guess. And he's dead. Oh god, that was retarded. Now what could be up here? Nothing. Shit. Come on, get up on the fucking wall. Where are you fuckers coming from? And how did that hit? I was on the, I was like across from him. He was aiming downwards.
I'm hungry.
Alright. Now, there's another officer just around here somewhere. What? How did you knock me on my ass with that little knife? Alright, time to go to the war. Excuse me, good sir? For some reason it's not letting me kill them. There we go. Sir, you can't fight in here, this is the war room. Lol. Lamau, even! Assassin contract. I'll have to look up the Templar key hunt. Excuse me. Assassin's Creed. Amos Isle. Okay, that's where we need to go. Now I have a name. I don't know where that is, but we can find it. Bay, Cabo de Cruz, Jibara, Salt Lagoon, Florida, Dry Tortuga, Arayos. It might be over there. Three 35 429. $335 469. There we go.
Nice to meet you. I'm Garlic.
It has been a lifetime since we were here. This jungle is still thick with vines and trickery. Marcus will use this to her advantage.
But we know she's here. She doesn't expect us.
We must find her, draw her out, and put a final end to her.
Let's see where this lad goes.
Circling back around. I think he knows he's being followed.
must be hiding. Let's take some action she can't ignore.
Yes. Eliminate this man. Use a powder keg! Use a powder keg!
We'll see. Hold up.
Use a powder keg!
Alright, he's gonna go aggro and then attack his own buddy.
I'm hungry.
More are coming! Take them out! Corner her! Make her fightable!
Okay. No more subtlety.
Look up!
Yeah! Ooh, wow, he's good.
Behind you! Lucia Marquez! If it's off you're after, come out and fight like a woman of honor! Go after her. We will keep her attention focused. She does nothing.
No. I cannot die at the ends of the Taino. My father saw such potential in these islands. Gold, industry, freedom. All of it squandered. You have not a clue how to use it. He could have brought you wealth.
You believe we wasted freedom of being freely? You die a prisoner of your templar moors.
The pirate-looking lady's kind of hot.
Let's not argue with a dead woman. Here's my prize.
That's Templar Hunt mission. Oh, wait, Templar Hunt 1 mission 4? Oh, we've got all the keys. In that case, let's head back to our base of operations. No, not there. There we go. The mansion. Here it is, the Templar suit. Pride of the Templars, a light and flexible armor that offers increased resistance to enemy attacks. Look at it in the light.
Incoming ad break.
I kind of wish you could wear this at the beginning mission when you're meeting the Templars instead of Duncan Walpole's robes. Alright, now let's go do those naval contracts from the fort.
Captain has the helm.
There we go. Let's fast travel to the fort we just captured and gather the collectibles and do the missions.
I can keep the heat up. For a fee. Ahoy, Captain! Need to go underground?
I should be able to climb that. There we go. Alright, what do you got for me? Greetings, privateer. It's time to take a stand against those Spanish contrabandists? Why don't you just call them smugglers? They claim to be operating under orders of the Spanish crown. There are various ships carrying smuggled goods of a most pernicious nature. Will you help me end their tyranny? Signed, Milo Vandergraff, honest businessman and friend. Yeah, let's do it. Sink Spanish frigates and Spanish brigs. Alright, I think we can find some of those. That Spanish frigate, it's history.
We're ready, sir! Raise for impact!
Gotcha. Mission complete. Let's go back to the fort and take a look at that. Actually, do they have a second contract? Yes, they do. Smuggler's Den. Greetings, privateer. This is a black day for liberty. One of my warehouses located. It's true. Located. It is true. In what was once a smuggler's den is being blockaded by a Spanish fleet. It is my fervent hope that you will free. Yeah, we'll just accept the contract. It's not letting me scroll down. Locate Spanish ships.
Captain's home. Let out some sail.
Let's go after that frigate. It's Spanish. It's got rum and sugar. We can sell that. Oh, we're supposed to fly. Oh, we're supposed to sail into that direction to locate the Spanish ships. Never mind then. Restricted area, you say? Do I look like I give a shit about that? Alright, that's a lot of ships. I want the money from this ship, which is why we're taking it. End this motherfucker. I like the combat in this game, but the targeting is a bit jank. That's 14 out of 20 enemy crew. Out of 20. Now let's go destroy that last powder reserve. Oh, that's weird. My phone just went into picture-in-picture mode. Yeah, we'll repair the jackdaw.
Panzer! Incoming fire! Hold her in!
Alright, we've broken the Spanish blockade.
Careful, Captain! Fire! 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 Fire, sir! Fire! Place fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Exposed, heavy touch! Fire! Brace yourself! Shoot their mines as they are deployed! Enemies firing! Fire! Shock the terror! Hold her in! Come! Are you mad, Captain? Taking a hit, Cap! Fire! Got us that time! Fire! Burn me, miss! Fire!
That ship is proving to be a bit finicky.
They're hitters, sir! Damage her by fire!
I'm hungry.
Get on the bridge, Lucy! Go, heave-ho! Heave!
Six out of 15 men, and 2 of the powder kegs were destroyed. That's not terrible.
Keep them back!
Your history. Let's repair the Jackdaw.
Pull them down the hell, lads!
That's a little disappointing. Only 4 men out with 5 shots. I usually get plenty more than that on average. Yeah! Let's lower our wanted level.
I could use some good men.
Clues down! Can you... Cap, land dead wagon to that dude!
Three guys with one shot. That's pretty good.
Join us, or die.
With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain. Get the mainsails into the wind.
Look at that. We got 10 shots out of 5. We got 10 men down with 5 shots.
Will you sign on, lads?
Who's made sail?
Alright, we've got ourselves a whole ocean to explore. Let's head to this Animus fragment up north here, and then we'll take some visit to Corozal. We're sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Lo high, lo low, and so a sail did we. We're sailing down along the coast of High Barbary.
Stands up with a will.
Anything else over here? Nope, nothing else.
captain has the helm. Unfurl, mates! Let's move! All sail! Seal.
What else you got for me? Ah, yes, this island.
Ease off the wind! Reef the foreman! Clip act! Haul it in! Get off the wind!
This is more like it.
Treasure map. 55-178.
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile?
Nah, I'm good. Let's get to that vantage point. This is mine now. I'm amazed that worked. Yep, that got his attention. Come to Papa. That's right, into the bush. Manuscript. Is it gonna show up? I guess not. Oh, hold up, there it is. Portrait of Henry the Navigator, benefactor of many famous 15th century explorers, once belonged to the estate of Peter Beckford. The Espiatola de Magnet is an early drawing of what we would call today a perpetual motion machine. This drawing is presumed to have been taken from Peter Beckford's legendary collection of Ampharia. Introductio Geographica. The image of Jacob's staff taken from the Introductio Geographica by Petrus Apinaeus once belonged to the estate of Peter Beckford. Magellan's ship. Detail from a map by Ortelius depicting Magellan's ship Victoria from the estate of Peter Beckford. And we get another fragment, or manuscript. finding steady work. Reaching Jamaica, I'd pushed all idle thoughts and fantasies from my mind and set about finding myself employment. A letter of endorsement from my mentor, Mr. Davenport, had hastened my success, and within a fortnight, I was able to secure an interview with an agent working for the estimable Mr. Peter Beckford, a man known wide across the West Indies as one of honor and good intelligence. As I must say, was his agent, for the man hired me on the spot, and within 2 days' time was I set to work upon the slaves' quarters, fitting them with sturdier doors and tighter roofs. For my own accommodations, I am well pleased to tell they were fine. 3 windows had I, 2 of which looked upon the cane fields. When I opened, a light breeze filled my room, one scented with the raw perfume of the nearby sea and the distant sound of a hushing ocean surf. Often, too, the spiritual songs of the Negroes had work entered and gave me a deep calm. It was pleasant there, only this comfort could not mask the dread I felt at the thought of catching the yellow fever or another of the innumerable ailments that often struck those newly arrived to these parts. For my part, I saw well over 17 men and women perish from the disease within 6 months of my arrival. It seemed then that for every success I had, another 2 or 3 potential hazards lay in wait. As time would tell, this proved most unfortunately true. Oops, I said the N-word while reading a manuscript. They're gonna cancel me on Twitter. Or they would if I was anyone of note. You can't cancel someone who's already irrelevant. Time to brawl. Oi. That was easy enough. Barfly, unlock all taverns. There we go. Now let's have a look at that assassin contract. The unworthy brother. This treacherous pirate captain wishes to capture Fort Chinchorro for himself. Do not let him. Alright. I'll take it for me instead.
Ahoy, Captain! Need to go underground? I can keep the heat off, for a fee.
Many men's afraid of Kenway. Devil, they call him. But I got one thing he don't have. This fort. I'd love to see the devil try to get past my men. He won't, of course, but if he did, oh, I'd show him hell.
They'll need an army of Jedi to take this fort. I wonder how many Jedi they'll send. 100? No, 1,000?
Gopher, then you'd know what I mean.
Tell it to the sea. I'm sick of your boasting and speaking in tongues.
You'll regret saying that when you're face to face with the monster of the north. It'll swallow you.
That was easy.
You think you can escape us so easy?
Yes.
I have got it started.
You need to vanish, friend?
Back to the island I was just at. There's a chest over on that tiny little island. I wonder who just leaves these chests here out in the open for me to steal. Another assassination contract. And we have 300,000 gold. The Outlaw's Cave. A group of smugglers pillaging ancient caves is being led by a Templar aristocrat. Find their group and kill him. Alright. Oh, please excuse me. I need to go take my evening medication. I almost forgot to do that. Alright, we're back. Before I do that Templar hunt, let's get some treasure! Now, our Templar target is over here.
Get the main screen! Get up those shrouds, let's move!
We will avenge you, brother.
Where's the fucking Maxa? Incoming ship! Guns out! Fire the mortars! Frigates! Spanish engines! Fire! 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 Awaken your fire! Get away, sir! That beast will thunder us! Fire! Make him back! Get up to planks! Take some damage here! Fire!
Well, that didn't work. Oh, come on. That is so not cool.
Keep them back!
Man, I was fucking born for this. Well, that rifle's down, so... Or musket, rather. Let's repair the jackdaw. Dead and gone, stormy along, boys, storm along, John. Ooh, that's a lot of rum and sugar. And what do you have? Not as much.
Captain, look, Moses! Ready to fire, sir!
Whoops. Okay, now they're gonna be hostile. Yeah! Alright, we're gonna use that man of war to repair the jackdaw, and then we're gonna take over the other ship for their cargo.
Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize!
Well, we killed the captain. It's remarkable that I made that shot. Yeah! Oh, wait, please excuse me. I think I forgot something. All right, there we go.
More sail! Give me more sail!
Oh wait, I forgot about the other ship.
Close up! Ease her step! Ease the spanker! Hold down! Loose up! Bring them in for a steely kick!
All right.
Grab them javelins!
Really? They weren't aware of me, so that should have worked. All right, now let's destroy the flag. did. Well, we might as well save our crewmate. There we go.
I could use some good men.
The dog is pooped. Yeah.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship.
Unfold, mates! Let's move! More sail!
Way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Not me, the real dog. Ah. Sailor, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Alright. We need to reach our target's location and loot the treasure of this place. Ah, fuck your mother. Seriously? I hit the top of that one. Give me that shit. 55 rum. Not bad. Now, stay away from me. I wonder how many dangerous jellyfish there are in the Caribbean Sea. The climate's gotten hotter, I know that. You could probably get some really nasty fuckers in there. Shit from, like, Australia could probably live in the Caribbean Sea if they wanted to. Wait, I came out the wrong way? Shit. That's not good. It's funny how it basically becomes a Super Mario Bros. Swimming level with these jellyfish. Yeah. Okay, let's go up to the surface to get some air. It's an Australian, apparently. At least it's not the Irukandji. The Irukandji is a fucking asshole. That thing is tiny, and you're gonna fucking die if it so much as touches you. And its venom induces hysteria, where you go into a panic attack, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ow. Box jellyfish is pretty bad. So is the Portuguese man-o-war, the lion's mane, all sorts of nasty jellyfish.
I'm hungry.
Well, there's an animus fragment. I do want that. Did you feed and walk your bot, Seth? Yeah, it has idle chatter where you can feed it, play with it. There's commands for that, like ! treat pando. I think it's just ! treat. I'm not 100% on that. I haven't interacted with that bot. I more installed it so my viewers could have fun with it. Let me try something. Oh, it's with the point redeems. Funny that guy didn't see me. Oh, they saw me.
Just keep up. This'll blast his bones.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god! I'm gonna die.
Grenade coming.
It's picky about who feeds it, huh? No, not really. They're French. Shit! Don't fall off the ledge! Don't fall off the ledge! I'll just be taking that. Yeet you off. Yeet! Now where is my target? Half-nude pirate captain tries to beat up a group of armed thugs barehanded. Goes not how you'd expect. Yeah. I'm the meanest, scariest motherfucker in these waters. That's my ship out there. Oh, snap his neck! Yeah! Alright, that treasure map's as good as mine.
Incoming ad break.
Hey, after him!
Yeah! Kill him with his own axe. Ambergris key. Now where's my target? Where the hell is the guy I'm supposed to kill? It's not the guy in red, he needs to be highlighted in gold. Where in the blazes is this Templar? The piranha climbed out to kick ass. Yeah. If I had to pick a nice PC part to add next, I'd probably want a capture card so I can play console games through my desktop, or something better for streaming too. But I'd need a new PC with another PCI slot. I'm trying to remember what is the PCI slot? Is that a video, or like is that a video port? Yeah, same kind of place the GPU gets plugged into. Ah. What the shit? Where is this Templar? What have you got for me here? Five out of 22 buried chests found. His poor splinter-filled foot. Yeah. This is really fucking with me. I guess I could go in. I guess I could go into the water area with the jellyfish, intentionally kill myself to get the enemies to respawn and see if the Templar guy shows up. I don't know. This is a tactical suicide. Okay, what the fuck was that? There we go. Oh my god! I better skedaddle. Skedaddle, skadoodle! Your dick is now a noodle! Like, you can almost see the drooling bloodthirst coming off him at some point as he adjusts to the polite sippy persona. Yes. Well, we have been at this now for almost 3 hours. We've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Get the base!
I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. The winds were foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. One shifted green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Like, you may not have started out this way, but to see how the pirate life has truly changed its nature is genuinely interesting story. Oh yeah. That's 27 out of 30 Uncharted Animus fragments. 28, 29. Let's head to that treasure chest all the way over there. Amsterdam there lives a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Oh roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid out to take a walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I'll do no more roving with you, fair maid. Oh roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. And the great big Dutchman rammed my bow, mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, young man, this is mine Frau. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Oh roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Fair warning, boys, from me, mark well what I do say. So take fair warning, boys, from me, with other men's wives don't make too free. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Oh roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. That's such a fun song. That is mine now. As is this. Our next objective, that animus fragment over there. Oh yes, we have ship upgrades available in the cabin, so let's go and do that. Cabin. And let's get that upgrade installed. Buy upgrades. We've maxed out the armor, we've maxed out the hull. I think we've maxed out the broadside cannons. Prerequisite elite ram. Elite fire barrel. Mortar storage, fire barrel storage. Elite harpoon. Wait, what? Weird. I thought I got everything upgraded. No matter.
Captain's out there. Who's staying sails?
Jimmy, Johnny, Boker, do. Jimmy, Johnny, Boker, do. Jimmy, Johnny, Boker, do. Jimmy Johnny Poker 2. Jimmy Johnny Poker 2. Jimmy Johnny Poker 2.
We're pulling all together.
Jimmy Johnny Poker 2.
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain.
Jimmy Johnny Poker 2.
Jimmy Johnny Poker, and soon we'll be in London town.
Jimmy Johnny Poker 2.
Jimmy Johnny Poker, the rock and roll me over.
Jimmy Johnny Poker 2.
Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Muscle that duck, my trunks!
Another Animus fragment. It's shiny, so we want it. There we go. 2 more to go. Let's head for that chest next. Hey guys, I got a joke for you. Why are pirates the most predictable people when you ask them about what they prefer in a woman? Because they always want the chest.
Captain's out! Loose and trim too! Studs out!
Row, boys, row, boys, row. Way high, Sally Brown.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown.
Way high, Sally Brown.
Lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know.
Way high, Sally Brown.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo?
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Some I stow forward and some I stow aft.
Way high, Sally Brown.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Way high, Sally Brown.
Way high, and up he rises.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Hold down and crew up. Furl those men. Come aboard.
That puts us at 43 out of 46 Uncharted chests.
Captain has the helm.
Well, we've got about 2 minutes.
Get those bars free. Let's see that dock.
Let's see if we can get that Uncharted Animus fragment over there in 2 minutes' time. Actually, that looks like it might be a bit more than 2 minutes, huh? Well, I tell you what, chat. We'll find somebody to raid. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. You folks have been absolutely stellar. I have been your host, the Arbiter, your favorite Time Lord VTuber. We are going to raid somebody. Our raid message is going to be Pirate's Life for Me.